Hey Pyros, this is how you connect 1,000-gram multi-shot cakes from 7/6 Pro line together to make a compound cake of your desired effects. So we've got some 7/6 Pro line Z-shape 1,000-gram multi-shots here, and as you can see, each of these cakes come with 2 fuses. So there's the main fuse, you would usually connect that to your firing system, and then we've got a secondary fuse in the back, which is optional to use for an instance like this. So in order to connect your cakes, you kind of decide what layout you want to go with. To connect these, all we're going to do is take the secondary fuse of one cake and the main fuse of another cake right behind it and connect it using the T-lock structure here. Twist it just slightly so that that connection is secure, and that's really it. And then you would do the same thing for every single cake that you want to connect. And when you're ready to plug this into your firing system, you go ahead and uncover the main fuse of the first cake that you want to start off your sequence with and connect this into your firing system with a regular T-lock or whatever E-match you have. And that is how you prepare a custom cake with these 7/6 Pro line 1,000-gram multi-shots. So when I experimented with this using 49-shot Z-shaped Comet cakes, I discovered that the final row of one cake would fire right to left, and then the first row of the second cake would fire right to left as well, making it a little wonky looking, kind of a little disconnected. So if you don't want that, if you happen to have some Z cakes and you know from the performance video that the last row will fire in the same direction as the first row of the next cake, what you could do is you can just turn every other cake around in your chain. So here I kind of experiment with that. The matches just barely connect, but they do connect. So you could do this where you turn every other cake around. So in this example, I turn the second cake around, and then I don't show it here, but you would chain the third cake together the same orientation. So you wouldn't turn that around, but you would turn around the fourth cake. So every other cake would then be flipped around. So that creates an effect where the cakes kind of blend together and continue in that Z-shaped formation all the way through.